I've been to hell and back and went back to hell. Been to jail, came home and went back to jail. Made sales, got a job, went back to sales. Still smart enough to know that I ain't actually failed. Progress stagnant cause you ain't following up. One thing.
All right. What up, TMS family? And today is Sunday, March 6th, 2022. Here on the 2 Month Show, it's always real talk by real people. OMT, and with me is my co-host,
Mr. Jones, aka Sam Jones, and Mr. Come First, because you gotta respect me, and down below to the floor.
It's your boy Ted. Want to have a sports talk, Tay and Josh.
It's your boy Josh Ox, the Sports Talk Tay and Josh podcast.
Another week, brothers. Another Sunday.
All right. So
thanks for having us.
Another Sunday. No problem.
Yeah, we consistent now. They gave us a 1-year contract, bro.
Yeah, had a good run in the playoffs. Talked about it.
They gave us the locker and
Exactly.
everything. Before they gave us the janitor clothes. That's what they gave us.
He said that they got a locker. They finally got access to the players' lounge.
All right. Yeah. Title of today's show is Time to Close the Show. And I think for probably the first time ever on this show, a title was inspired by LeBron James in a positive connotation. Okay. With that being said,
don't clap, Jones. It's gonna be a backhand compliment. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
The bad is ready.
We already know what's gonna happen. Go ahead and put it out. Go ahead and put that. We know. Keep that same energy all year. Keep that same energy.
No, I'm just gonna say last night, salute to LeBron for stepping up. Dropped 56 points last night on the the Golden State Warriors. And Clay was back. And West
Clay shot. Clay played like ass, though. He ain't 100% yet.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. Westbrook did everything that he could to possibly lose them that game.
Yeah.
And LeBron and them somehow pulled it out. Bro,
I thought he had a decent first
down the stretch, bro. Missed an
it was in the fourth.
First half, yes, but second half,
yeah. First three he played decent. Nah, he did.
Yeah.
Nah.
Messing up in the second half. Fourth quarter, man.
Yeah, fourth quarter.
It was shots that they was leaving him open on little 15-foot mid ranges. He was missing. He was missing layups, and then he driving to the basket, throwing up layups, thinking that he gonna get the foul. I'm like, bro, you're Westbrook. You're not LeBron. You're not KD. You're not Giannis. They're not giving you that call. Stop the shit. Go ahead, John. Go ahead and take it away.
No, I'm about to say, no, it's like you said, Westbrook, they leaving this man wide open and still bricking. Like, I'm like, bro, like, at some point, you got to make these jump shots. If you can at this point. Because I think he's shooting, 37% from the field this year?
I mean, that's his career, though. Nah, serious. He's playing up to his career. No, he's literally playing up to his career numbers. Look at his career numbers.
Well, he always missed a lot of shots, though.
He
just got triple doubles in the same time, so it's sort of like offset his missed shot ratio. Yeah, that's all.
No, it's just his energy for the most part. His energy got him a long way. You know what I mean?
That is true.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's terrible though. Like it's like the dudes they try to get in to shoot, they're not shooting. Like even like the Dwight Howard look washed even more than he did before. Like it's all over the place.
Roster is old, bro. It's like they got the best roster.
I mean, fucking I mean, last night DJ Augustine actually stepped up in the fourth.
Exactly.
He knocked down some big shots. I was like, DJ Augustine, where? I was like, bro, where are they finding these niggas at?
I didn't even know he was still in the league, bro.
Bro, neither did I.
They got a whole 30 and over rec team.
Yeah, that's
what
literally what it is.
Yeah, bro. And that's
it.
Thank you. Now, I was going to say, and thank you, that's something else that I was going to point out about the whole rec team thing. I thought I was watching Above the Rim last night with all them niggas on the Lakers that had jerseys with T-shirts on up underneath. I'm like, what is going on here? Damn. Like, bruh, it was like 4 niggas on the court that had T-shirts under their jerseys. Like, what is going on?
That's that early 90s college basketball. They know about that.
They had to bring that back, man. It's a retro era, man. They trying to bring things back, man.
It's Nike, bro. I mean, you gotta blame Nike.
Trends recycle. You know how trends recycle when they come back.
Yeah.
Jerseys is coming back.
Plus, it's Nike. You know, anything with Nike, they're gonna put on. So you know, even if it has to be them little compressed little shirts, they're gonna put them.
But let's talk about LeBron was on fire last night. He actually went 12 for 13 free throws. He actually made 12 for 13 free throws.
But hold on. They said yes, 1 or 2, but it was other niggas out there who had on Hanes. Okay, that was out there. They had on Hanes shirts up underneath them jerseys. Okay,
he said Hanes.
That's all.
You got to have the tag out.
That pro athletic. Yeah, that Russell Athletics showed
Yeah, but nah, man. I was sitting up there watching that game.
Hey, you funny, Pops.
These ain't come out with the old school, the old school shorts and stop at the thighs.
That's true. That is true.
That's true.
Give it like 2 or 3 years. Somebody on their way with them.
Yeah.
There's a high schooler right now hooping in them joints. I guarantee you.
That's old school right there. That's old.
Bob Cousy will be making his returns. The Bob Cousies.
Got the little thigh shorts, the super tuck. Yeah.
Oh man.
Exactly. But no, man, I give LeBron his credit, and I'll tell you another sequence that happened in the fourth quarter that had me like, wow, okay, like I'm zoned in now on this game. It was like LeBron gave it. I think he gave it to Augustine. Augustine knocked down the 3. Then Steph came down, knocked down the 3.
That was a good sequence.
Knocked down the 3. Yeah, then LeBron knocked down the 3, and they was like, "Oh, LeBron James to tie the game." They was like, "Oh, never mind. No, he didn't tie the game." And then Golden State missed, and then LeBron came back down on the next possession, and then knocked down another 3. I was like, "Okay."
And looked at everybody. I was like, "All right,
yeah."
He had energy tonight. I like this. LeBron woke up against the Warriors. Thought he had on a Cavs jersey tonight.
He did.
There was no J.R. Smith involved.
It was a
with NBA 2K. Put him at the 5.
Yeah. Exactly. Now there was one instance though, and even the announcers called this out. Steph Curry, I think, went around Westbrook or Augustine for a layup, and they was like, "Yeah, no help." And it was normally they call out the player, but they was like, "Yeah, no help for Westbrook on that play." And LeBron was right there. I guess LeBron said, "Fuck it. If I gotta go for 50, I'm not playing no defense. Just give me the damn ball, okay? Y'all play defense."
Oh, he played a lot of shadow defense. He put his body away, but he put his hands up. Like Curry was getting layups in the paint.
Yeah. Over 2 people, bro. That should not have happened.
But here's the thing, though. LeBron did all of this, and they still only won by 8. Golden State played a normal game minus Clay. If this game would happen in the playoffs, Golden State would win it.
Yeah, but let's not forget, though, like LeBron had 56, but I think he went 18 for 31 from the field.
No, he shot great. He shot great.
Yeah,
he shot great.
Yeah.
So it was like,
and like you said, Mr. Jones, from the free throw line,
Golden State played sloppy too. Like they was just throwing lobs. I'm like, for what? Who the fuck gonna catch that one? Yeah. Like Lakers got a lot of turnovers from like tip lobs, and I'm looking like, who is he even lobbing into?
That's when you overlook your competition. That's what happens.
No, Golden State known for having sloppy basketball at some moments, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh, of course. They just had it the other week. They just had it actually last Saturday at the Mavericks. Yep. They was up big on the Mavericks. Then the Mavericks came back in the fourth quarter and closed out on them.
Yep, and Luka was lighting their ass up in that game too.
Luka got to do that shit in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's the only thing about him. That is true. Yeah, that's the only thing about him. He got to do in the playoffs.
Like last year was pissed me off. So I wanted him to make it last year. I wanted him to beat Clippers, but nah.
Yeah, man. And Melo,
we got a lot of games today, though.
Melo was knocking down some big shots. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's all. I mean, that's the only reason why he got a roster spot because he ain't doing shit else.
Shooter, that's the ceiling right there.
That nigga might be the worst defender in the league, like how James Harden was 5 years ago.
Worst defender.
I probably still say Steph.
Nah. Fuck is Melo doing on defense?
They got him. They got him like Roman, just like Steph do. They got him Roman.
Yeah, move out the way. We know you can't stop him. Yeah.
Now Steph is a liability. That's why they, move him around.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And unless they put him in the pick and roll, that's the only way you could, you can exploit that. Outside of that,
yeah, everybody in the league does some type of pick and roll or some type of motion offense.
Yeah. Now, question: is there any other games this past week that stood out to y'all? Because I got a couple. Philly, man, Philly had a strong week. They came back down, turned against the Cleveland Cavaliers.
That last night. That last night.
Nah, Philly got their ass whooped last night.
Nah, they got crushed last night.
Nah, they got their ass whooped last night.
Yeah.
They played them bullies down Miami.
Sorry, that. Yeah.
I'm about to let's go with
and
that.
I'm sorry, y'all.
They might
that
be
Mavericks
the
game where they
Grizzlies.
beat Golden State. They might be. It was actually Thursday. It wasn't last Saturday. It was Thursday where the Mavericks had beat the Golden State Warriors. They came back on them. But you know who's actually looking in the East? The Boston Celtics, man. Like they playing defense. Jason Tatum going off for like 30 plus points. Like they look good.
They might win the first round.
I don't know what's up with Boston. I had so much
about to say,
bro. Like that young core, I had high expectations. They never.
Yeah.
They had so much potential. That's what I want to say. I want to say they had.
They do enough. Yeah, they do enough to get into the first round of playoffs, or at least to the second round. Then when they get to that next round, that's when they just start like collapsing for some weird reason. Like every time.
Why they do? Or somebody, or not going to jinx it. Somebody always get injured for some reason.
That's true.
Or, one of these top players always get injured in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Every time.
KD made his comeback. KD went 10 for 21. He had 31 points, but Brooklyn lost.
Yeah,
that was huge.
I wouldn't be.
Yeah,
like,
Brooklyn is literally.
Shook. I wouldn't be too shook. If I'm Brooklyn, I wouldn't be too scared that one lost. But they ass better win today. We'll talk about that. They better win tonight.
All right, well, shit. Let's go ahead and talk about it now. Well, it ain't no tonight. It's at 1:00 right after this show go on. I'm pretty much Eastern Standard Time. Nets and Celtics.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good game.
Who you got?
Who
you got?
Ooh.
We already know who you're going with. Go ahead and say.
I'm gonna take the Nets.
Boston at home too.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Nets. Yeah, Boston at home, but I'm gonna take the Nets in a close one. I'm gonna take the Nets in a close one.
Is this a Kyrie game?
Yeah.
Yep, it's a Kyrie game.
I would say the Nets. I agree with MT. I'm probably go with the Nets.
Yeah, because I think I'm about to say if this is an away game, pretty sure Kyrie playing. So I'm more than likely it's going to be the Nets.
Yeah, it's going to be Kyrie, KD. Yeah, Seth Curry out. They said he's going to be a game time decision. So, but I mean, hell, you got Kyrie.
You bring Ben in there.
So it's kind of all you need.
Let Ben play.
I know what Ben. I think they just holding off on Ben. They holding on to Ben for March 10th. That's if they keep on. They don't know when he's going to be ready.
He got a back injury.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they claim. He been having back spasms.
What he go off the couch too quickly or something? What he do?
No, they say he got back tightness.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah,
they say your man didn't do nothing.
Hey, that's what I said. I was like,
exactly.
I don't get how you get back tightness.
The man game got too intense. He got up too quickly. What?
I don't know.
They need to let us see some of the bitch.
He been sitting on the couch too long playing 2K. That's what it is.
Yeah, they
He
ramped
got
up his.
two. He got them 2K spasms.
Yeah.
Cause they talking about they
Basically.
ramped up his process, and then his back got tight. I was like, really? Like the week before the Philadelphia game, you gonna say he got back tightness? Really?
Exactly. Bruh.
So he's not gonna play that game.
I'm like, come on.
He ain't playing that game. They say
he might not
play that game.
Yeah.
He ain't playing that game.
Yeah, they
So
say
y'all think he ducking? Y'all think he ducking?
Yeah, he ducking for the smoke.
Yeah.
He
You don't want to hit those booze, man. You don't want to hit the booze.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna be.
Yeah, you
know what? Now that y'all. Yeah. Nah, he's right. And I'm gonna be honest with you. That's not the first game that you want Ben Simmons back at in that hostile environment. Because any little mistake, anything he do, they gonna be sing you some shit. F you. We glad that you gone. They gonna throw stuff at him, everything. So yeah, that's true. He probably won't be back until. Exactly. They saying March 18th.
If he come the game after, fuck him. You better wait.
That's what I'm about to say. If they do it to the game after, I'm gonna be like, bro, you should have just played him. Like you could have just played him. If that was the case, if you go wait till the next game,
the sucker ducker motherfucker, I tell you, sucker ducker motherfucker, I tell you, if you do that shit. You better not.
If he play,
I actually got Celtics.
Okay.
I'm about to say if I can't.
I ain't mad at it.
The next
Boston
game after
balling.
You can make an argument for Boston, so it's not like no outtake. There's no hot take about it.
Nah, I just I see Brooklyn and them showing off. I just think when it get late, Tatum gonna take over a win late. I got him get 30 plus.
He been playing out his mind though.
I still think DeRozan got front runner for MVP right now, though.
Oh, Embiid?
It's between him and Embiid right now. It's a 2
Yeah. They're gonna give the Embiid because his name, but I like DeRozan.
Well, they always push like the first round though, so you know how that's going.
I might get a slight edge to DeRozan because I might get a slight edge to DeRozan.
They've been hooping.
The Bulls did a huge turnaround. You got to look at the previous before you got. Yeah, that's how I look at it. So, Embiid, I guess.
Just like I said previously, though, DeRozan had always been that type of player. He just couldn't beat LeBron in Cleveland. They just couldn't beat. He always been the guy. It's just he couldn't beat Cleveland.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
he was the guy. In Toronto years, he was the guy.
Yeah, him and Lowry. He was the guy.
Yeah, Toronto didn't match up with him, so they wasn't going to beat him in the series. They didn't match up with him.
That's what I'm saying, but that was the only team.
Yeah,
that was the only team.
He was trash and something like
that. Yeah. I mean, DeRozan defense. I mean, he's Kawhi 2.0. That's what he is. You know what I'm saying?
Man, his mid range has been excellent this year.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, Chris Paul. The Rose have been jack consistent with that mid range this year.
Not talking. What happened to the Clippers? Why nobody talk about the Clippers no more?
What happened?
Kawhi and Paul out.
Hold on.
I'm
about to say Kawhi and Paul out, but hold on, I'm gonna talk about.
I mean, Reggie been hooping though.
Nah, they've been hooping a little bit, but you know how we,
Reggie. Yeah, Reggie was stepping up though.
First time in NBA history I ever heard people really talk about the Clippers on ESPN.
Oh, gotcha.
All right, let's continue with the games though. 3:30 Eastern, 12:30 on the West. We got the Phoenix Suns going to Milwaukee for the finals. We can rematch. Who you got? These dudes 51-12. That's crazy. But
going with the Bucks.
Yeah, but I'm gonna take the Bucks. Yeah, man. Yeah,
too
no
many
Devin
injuries.
Booker. We're talking about no Devin. Yeah, too many. No Devin Booker. No Chris Paul. Yeah, Cam Johnson, the guy who down that game winner the other night against the Knicks. He's out.
Cam Johnson.
He just tweaked something in his back.
Yeah, I'm about to say
he's out.
They got too many injuries.
He's out.
You got to go with the Bucks to play it safe.
Let's treat it like his pickups next.
Pretty much.
Hit him with
And I got the Bucks. I got the Bucks covering that spread too. I got the Bucks covering that spread.
What's the spread?
Spread is 9. 9.
Yeah.
They should cover that.
They should.
Yeah. I think it'll be close to first. Yeah. But I think it'll be close like the first 2.5 quarters, and then you know how Giannis is. Like, they just gonna take off at that point. I wouldn't be surprised though if the Bucks get down early in this game and then just fight back and then just get into a rhythm and dominate.
Yeah, make them feel like they're a legit team, and wait till like that third quarter and go on a 40-12 third quarter.
Exactly, 40.
Mm-hmm. What?
7:30. You got Toronto. Toronto going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cavs been struggling lately too. There's injuries on both sides there.
I'm about to say it's injuries.
It's no Rondo. Yeah, so for Cleveland, there's no LeVert. He's a game time decision. There's no Rondo's a game time decision, and then y'all already know that Sexton is out. Yeah, but let me go to.
I'm about to say I want Toronto. I want Toronto anyway. You know, last time they played, what was the score of that fucking game?
Nah, what was it?
They blew them out.
Oh yeah, so LeVert is out. Yeah, Rondo is actually going to be out. So it's no LeVert, no Rondo, but you got Garland who's playing, Okoro, Markkanen, Mobley, and Jared Allen. All of them are playing. So I think
99 to 144.
Sliding.
Damn, bro.
Damn.
Cleveland
who had that?
Cleveland beat Toronto that bad last time they played. 99 to 144.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Oh no, you remember shit like that. I'm sorry, I'm picking Toronto. Just for the sheer fact that you got your ass whooped by 45 last time you played. Wish you a Merry Christmas. I think that was the game. Yeah, that was the day after Christmas.
Yeah. I'm still going with Cleveland. I still like Cleveland.
Yeah, Cleveland is nice.
There's a toss up for me.
I think I go with Toronto.
Yeah,
I'm about to say.
They'll remember that ass whooping. They'll remember that ass whooping. Damn, terrible.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest. Hold on. Let me tell y'all right now what's going on with them. So Raptors.
Oh, they got Knicks and Clippers.
Right now with the injuries they have. So yeah, but here's the thing. So for the Raptors, Van Fleet won't be playing, and a newbie.
Oh shit! Out. Yeah. Let me go ahead with Cleveland then.
Yeah, let's go Cleveland. Cleveland for one.
I'm sorry, Anunoby, I think that's his name. And then what's his name? Malachi Flynn, he's day to day. Armani Brooks, he's day to day. So yeah, it's basically gonna be Trent, Barnes, and Siakam out there trying to hold the fort down, which is possible, but I don't know. I just can't see it.
Man, all these people hurt. They fucking up the ratings.
They are.
They're fucking up the ratings.
That's really been the only problem with the NBA, if you really think about it, is the injuries. When you really think about it.
I mean, it was the NFL problem till recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, to playoff time. Then all of a sudden, people just knew how to stay healthy until the Super Bowl. And then, people injure their ACLs and stuff. So. I didn't understand that. No, I'm just saying, bro. I just didn't understand that one. That man was literally running a flat route, and then for Deebo Samuel even to make the comment talking about some get rid of turf, bro. It's the Rams' home stadium. Nigga done played on it half of the season. Now all of a sudden we gonna blame the turf. No, why don't this nigga just learn how to run, bro? That's it. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Just learn how to run.
He got a ring.
He did.
He got a ring and a baby. He good.
Mm-hmm.
Odell's a dad now. Nigga stop doing hot tub video.
Yeah. But crazy thing is this though. So with Cleveland's lost their last 7, including 3 in a row. So it's possible for them to keep sliding. Toronto is on a nice little streak. I think they won like 5 out of their last 7, but they didn't really play anybody. Like I'll tell you the teams that Toronto beat. They beat they lost to the Magic on Friday night, and they lost to the Pistons. So they lost 2 back-to-back against trash ass teams. But then they did beat the Nets back-to-back. They beat the Nets by like 40 on Monday. Turned around, played them again on Tuesday and won by 1. But there was no Kyrie or KD either one of those games. And then they got blown out by the Hawks. The Hawks beat their ass by 27 points last Saturday. So I can't – Toronto, I just can't see them winning. I just can't. I'm just going to be real. I think this is the game that gets Cleveland back on track, honestly. Yeah, no Fred VanVleet. No. All right, then lastly, you got the Knicks and you got the Clippers. So now
why
we
they
can talk
even
about the
nationally
Clippers,
televise that game? No.
My bad, guys. No. I didn't mean to jump. I forgot y'all didn't get to it. I jumped the gun. My bad, guys. why is that game?
No. It's not. I'm just saying it's a perfect segue.
No.
You said, why is it televised?
That joint should be on.
I don't know, to be honest.
That should be on ESPN Ocho right now. That should not be on national television.
That joint should be on the Sci-Fi channel after Sharknado 6.
Matter of fact, get that game to Nickelodeon.
Hey, come on, y'all. Don't do that. Come on, y'all.
He said get the game to Nickelodeon.
Get that game to Nickelodeon.
Terrible. Exactly.
You
know what? Y'all got one more time. Y'all got one more time to sneak this to Cowboys. Okay. All right. I'm sick of the shit. All right, with that Nickelodeon comment, I caught it. Damn it.
Oh man.
They can put that game. They can put that game in freeform for all I care.
They put it on the Sci-Fi channel after Sharknado 6. You know what I mean?
I'd rather watch MTV Rocket Jock 96 to watch this shit. Show me Brad McKnight on the court with Bill Bellamy. Shit.
Yeah, I refuse to watch the Knicks.
See Aaliyah drop buckets.
I think I'd rather watch Sharknado 7 than watch that.
Too. Starring Booker T and fucking Brock. Booker T the shot. Like, man,
who y'all got? I'm gonna be honest though. The Clippers are an exciting team to watch. I'm not gonna lie.
Reggie Jackson been hooping, but I got the Knicks.
Yeah, Reggie Jackson. Wow. Okay.
Give me Julius and the boys. I
don't care. I'm a Knicks fan. I'm a Knicks fan. I don't care.
See, I need a cue for this. This is some Bump Bowl of the Week shit right here. Can we still call it? Can we still call it Bump Bowl of the Week?
Trash.
Nah, man. No, man. It's Bump Bowl of the Day. It's Bump Bowl of the Day. Yeah, it is, man. It's pretty bad. I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty bad.
They put it on the right time slot though, 10 p.m. Eastern. Yes, we'll be in bed.
Nobody watching that game.
Yep. Nah.
Wake up to the national anthem with the TV going black.
I guess I go with the Clippers. I guess.
I'm definitely going with the Clippers. I ain't going to Philly.
Yeah. Still not watching the game.
I'm going with the Clippers on this one.
Still not watching that game. I'll go with the Clippers.
Give me a Knicks.
The Knicks then gave up. They are like 1-9 with double-digit leads. How the hell are you 1-9 with double-digit leads, including a 28-point?
It's the Knicks.
Man,
it's part of the culture. It's the Knicks.
Let's talk about the Knicks in New York. Is Madison Square Garden even the world's most famous arena in New York anymore?
Yeah.
It still will be. It still is. Hell yeah.
It will always have a mystique, right?
I'm talking about for modern times, like the new era.
It's still Madison Square Garden.
That's what I'm talking about. For historic value, yeah. But I'm talking about like for like up and coming.
If you're talking about just like if you're talking about teams and all that, Brooklyn's gonna probably always be number one choices for as players and everything is outside of the Knicks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the block.
Yeah, because I'm about to say outside of basketball, we know MSG is MSG. Let's be real.
Yeah, I'm talking about new era. You know, the new era.
But even like for entertainment, like what's the better venue right now?
Yeah.
Have anybody been to both?
It's the Barclays Center.
Barclays
both. The Barclays Center.
Yeah. It's the nostalgia of Madison Square Garden because you can actually sit there and say I sold out Madison Square Garden compared, and then when you say Barclays, Barclays is more built for entertainment.
It's the historic value.
Like here's the thing. All the concerts, all your boxing matches and everything happen at the Barclays
Center.
They don't happen at the Garden.
But the more famous moments have at the Garden, you know.
Yeah, it got history on it. Barclays.
Yeah, you mean
Barclays. How is
Ali Frazier happened in the Garden? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All the Jordan moments in the Garden, you know.
It got a historic value over Barclays.
I mean, but that's what Josh was saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what Josh was saying. The historic value, the nostalgia of it will always be Madison Square. You know, Jay's and all Madison Square, all of that. But as of right now, currently, it's the Barclays Center. Boxing matches, everything happened at the Barclays Center.
Yeah.
Since Jay-Z made the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, Barclays Center has been the place to be. Since they made it.
How old is the Barclays? Barclays can't be
6-7 years, if that.
It's not even 10 years. I don't think it's 10 years. Has it been 10 years?
It's been 5, 6.
I think it's been it's been
15 years.
It's been like almost 10, like 12, 13.
Yeah, it's been almost 10 years.
It's been almost 10?
It's almost because it came out 2012, 2013. Don't quote me. I'm saying 2012, 2013. I could be wrong.
Yeah, it's like 12, 13.
2012. It was 2012.
Yeah.
It was September 21st, 2012.
Yeah,
almost 10 years.
Almost 10 years.
Well, it's only been 10 years. They took it by storm like that.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Damn.
Because if all the sports and stuff want to, like, and all the entertainers want to have events at Barclays, I don't know which one is cheaper to rent out, though. I don't know which one is cheaper.
Barclays cheaper. Barclays way cheaper than the rent out.
Cheaper than Madison. Like, if you was doing a venue, say, for example, we was hosting a sport event, Barclays might be cheaper than the Madison Square Garden.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. And plus, Barclays,
it definitely is. And they said, go ahead.
No, I was about to say, Barclays also got like their own little, I guess if you want to call it like they in arena, like smaller venue. They got like in the arena.
Oh yeah.
Ain't Knicks tickets more expensive than that? Well, you know, the floor seats. I'm talking about
probably. It always will be.
It's always.
You got to pay to sit next to Spike.
Reports have come out that
you probably can't even get those tickets, bro. You got to know somebody.
Yeah, I was about to say, and you probably can't. And they've already said it. They said James Dolan is a lot more difficult to like get along with when it comes to like playing and stuff there because he be wanting like top dollar for everything.
Yeah,
like, he wants top dollar for every fucking thing, the concessions, everything. Like,
and that's why everybody go to
He's not giving no breaks.
Yeah, and that's why everybody go to Barclays because you don't have to pay as much to rent out that venue, and they could cover the artist, whoever's got the venue, they could cover their costs, like literally within that stadium. And like I said, they got a built-in like a smaller little venue inside of Barclays Center. So yeah, it's gonna be like that for a while. Because I mean, you got the nostalgia of Madison Square Garden, but the better arena, as far as like entertainment, the better arena is Barclays.
Barclays makes sense. It's newer, more up to date.
And that's the other thing too.
Exactly.
Yep, and that's the other thing too. It's more up to date. The Knicks got to like redo everything for them to, and which James Dolan don't want to do for some weird reason. He don't want to update the, Madison Square Garden.
And Barclay is more parking friendly than Madison Square Garden. It's terrible down there.
It is. It definitely is.
Commuting wise,
yeah. Right now.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, like Times Square is a bitch to try to find parking.
Yes.
You paying at least $150.
Why are you even driving there? That's the question.
That's the subway or Uber. I wouldn't even.
Yeah, I'm on that train, baby. I ain't gonna
hold some of the players.
I get it, but I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Yeah, that's true. Some of the players go down there, and I'm gonna tell you anything too, bro. New York Metro getting worse, bro. Y'all heard about that dude spreading feces all over that woman on the train, bro? Like, that's what I'm saying. It's getting worse.
Last
week.
That shit turned to the martyr. It's turned to the martyr, huh?
New York public transportation is a psych ward. That's all it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's crazy. Nobody say a word, but everybody is like.
That's New York East Coast.
Can lose it at every moment. Can lose it at any moment.
A dude can be getting robbed in front of your face. Everybody just walk out and be like, man,
yeah.
I gotta get to work.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, only thing that causes people to get stirred up. Only thing that causes people to get stirred up is if somebody jump on the train tracks. And why? Because that's going to slow down the rail and cause people to be late for work and all of that. If you jump on the train track, niggas will jump down there and pull you up. Okay, I've seen it. They done manned.
You want to kill yourself? Do that shit at your house. Like what?
Exactly. Bro, I seen it firsthand, bro. It was somebody literally who was about to jump the train tracks. He was mad. I think his girl left him. And they grabbed that man and held him down and was like, bro, you ain't doing shit, bro. They was like, fuck you, fuck that bitch. Like, you're not about to have us late for work because you want to kill yourself over a female.
You don't want to slow down. You don't want to slow down the process, and you don't want the police to be there because you're gonna be there for hours.
Like somebody died. Everybody like, so can y'all just pick the body up so we can get to work? Like,
to pick the body up.
That's how they go. That's how, bro.
We gotta go to work.
That's how they go, bro. They cut.
Somebody just died on track. So how long is it gonna be till y'all get this fixed? We gotta go to work.
Exactly.
Work no problem. Like,
bro. Some people end up taking that taxi or something, but taxis are expensive now in New York, bro. Bro, you travel 3 blocks.
Yeah, they always been
$40.
They always been.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right, that's it for that, y'all. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and switch gears and talk about New News Friday. So we go ahead and talk about that. Let's see, where are we with that? All right, so we got New Music Friday. Gentlemen, did anybody listen to anything? Anything?
That trash ass NBA Youngboy and Baby. I'm the Baby album.
Youngboy.
Oh my god! That's
the thing. Streaming numbers gonna be great, but
it's gonna be great
as far as actual content. It is.
Youngboy for some reason get like good traffic, bro. Like organically, like for some reason I haven't. Yeah. He get good traffic.
They said that he's the most streamed artist on YouTube.
Yeah. He got the little. He got like Boosie effect from back when Boosie first came out. That's what it is. It's that Louisiana shit. I don't know what it is. It's something about Louisiana niggas that just gets that fan base bigger.
He got a good fan base.
I'm just trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Has anybody seen like his new look? I'm just trying to figure out like why is he off of his Playboy Cardi shit now with the face paint and like looking like he's like an extra on Dear Presidents. I don't get it. Okay. Gotcha.
He the one that blew up the money. Be like that
nigga. I can't take it serious. I'm gonna be honest. I've watched it. I can't take it serious. But yeah,
I'm still trying to figure out what the hype about.
Honest with you, I will never ever be able to. I don't get it either. I'm gonna be honest. I will never back in my life. I will never listen to that shit again, ever, ever.
You talking about the album?
Ever, bro.
You made it through the whole album?
Yes,
I ain't even make it through the whole album.
I would never listen to Young. I make it through the whole thing. I always try to give something to listen to.
He got some good tracks. I don't see what the hype about it.
He's a good feature artist, but he's not a good album artist. That's what I think about him. Like,
he got it's a little hit and miss with this album.
Yeah, he had a decent one like 3 years ago.
He got some decent albums. I'm not gonna call him trash per se. I'm not gonna say he's trash. Maybe he's just not. I'm not his demographic. I'm just gonna say that. That's what I want to say.
Well,
I don't know.
I'm not his demographic.
I listened to the Cool Kids album instead. That joint was alright.
It was cool.
Yeah, it was decent. I like the Cool Kids. I listen to other shit.
Damn, what happened to the Cool Kids? They disappeared for a minute. When they focus more on producers.
Yeah, they kind of They kind of addressed it a little bit on the album too. That's why it's called, shit just got weird.
Even though they got murked in that movie. I'm not gonna say the movie because I don't want to spoil it for everybody.
Good movie though.
Oh, it's a good movie.
They spit their heart out too. Blow.
Putting that Rest in Peace shirt.
I tell you, blow. It was a lot of singles though. Peep this, The Alchemist did a single with Coogee Rap.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, that was weird. I ain't even gonna say.
I was like, wow, Coogee Rap. He always had bars. I mean, he is like the first dude that really was doing like back-to-back punchlines and all of that Big L type style.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Coogee Rap used to get in there. Yeah. He was one of them pioneers. Joey Badass had a single. He was like one of my favorite artists.
Yeah, his joint actually goes.
He's one of my favorite artists. Like, he doesn't miss it, man. I like Joey Badass.
You ain't rated. You not rated.
You ain't listening to Corday's new single, Mr. Jones? You didn't listen to Corday's new single?
Pusha T had one too. Pusha T had one.
I know, but I'm just asking. You didn't listen to Corday's new single?
Yeah, what was it called? Nah, what was it called?
It's called Still Here with Me. Still Here with More. For real.
Really? No, I didn't hear it. Maybe because it's a Moray song.
It's literally number one on the suggestion.
It's not number one on mine.
And Corday.
You know what's crazy? Number one on mine is Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Suggested new track.
Yeah, look.
Oh, well.
Number one on mine is Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah. Oh, and Vaughn dropped his his post album.
Yeah. How was it? I didn't get to listen to it.
Oh, it's like two tracks. I'll let y'all know by prize them all. for real.
Yeah.
I mean, I listened to it. I mean, it's classic King Von. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna kill you, nigga. What else is new? Okay, like that's all it is.
Storytelling. Yeah.
The only storytelling.
You did a synopsis of the album in one sentence: shoot, kill, a little storytell, end the story.
Yeah.
You see how you did it, Mr. Jones?
I mean, I guess. I mean, I'm serious. I mean, I don't think like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if he was still alive and rapping, I don't think like he had another level of rap like that. That's just what all it was about him.
So you said that was
somebody shooting.
Saying
rest in peace to his homies who got killed, killing somebody else homies.
So you told me, so regardless, Lil Durk would have left him behind regardless, because Lil Durk elevated since he passed, honestly.
Yeah, Lil Durk. I mean, well, they was like cousins, so I wouldn't say left him behind, but
you know what I mean by left him behind. You know what I mean by like talent wise.
Yeah.
Yeah, music wise.
Yeah, I mean,
music wise.
Yeah, music wise, yes.
Everybody got the.
Yeah, Vaughn wasn't supposed to be a rapper, bro. Vaughn was not supposed to be a rapper. He really was.
Vaughn was a shooter. That's all he was a shooter. And they wanted him to shoot people. So they brought him in the studio. That's all it was. That's all that nigga was. He was a shooter, and they said, well, you need to stop killing people before you in jail for life, okay?
Exactly.
That's it.
Take the studio time.
So he was a shooter that happened to rap.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Now he got good with it. Don't get me wrong. He was a good storyteller, but then when you find out that his storytelling was actually news, you like, oh shit, never mind. Like, oh,
exactly.
Shit. You might want to tell him to stop.
All of his storytelling was like 100%. Exactly.
He was supposed to leak something for the
They was able to
twist.
Exactly.
You know how they do it. You know how they do those
details,
like based on a true story. It's supposed to be based on a true story, but a little creative.
Nah, it was no based on a true story. That shit was news. Motherfucker was out. That shit was out. You be like, oh.
Hey, how can we forget the Gucci dish though? That just popped in my head.
Oh yeah, true.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, Gucci basically going back and dissing you.
Yeah.
He really ain't dissing though. Like Gucci had hit that grown man status when he talking to them. He was talking to that nigga. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
He was.
Gucci came a long way lyrically.
Not even lyrically. He came a long way in general because if young, this young, like old Gucci.
09, yeah, 08 Gucci.
Like
08 Gucci would have knocked on the door. Catch your man.
Yeah.
Catch your man. Sure.
Yeah.
Gucci
knocked him out of this concert.
Slapped the shit out of him.
You gotta come to Atlanta eventually to do a show. That's why I say you gotta be careful.
He's not waiting for Atlanta. He's going to Louisiana, big belly and all, knocking on that nigga door. Saying, so what would you saying?
Man, just gonna be performing the show. Gonna come out the dark like, damn, that's crazy. Good show though. Like, exactly on the show.
Exactly. And then Gucci would have turned around and did an after party at a club somewhere and sold out.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He would have a club somewhere for an after party, a strip club, and dropped a diss track right then and there by how he slapped Young Boy. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. That would have been 08 Gucci.
Hilarious.
I was like, yeah, they catching him at the right time. They call him when he's a family man.
He's too happy. He getting money.
You know,
exactly. He getting too much.
It was hilarious that at first he said I wouldn't even address it. Then he just addressed it.
Exactly. He just addressed that joint. Like,
yeah, that's one of his first lines. I was like, bro, are you serious right now? He's like, I'm not even going to address the situation, but let me talk about this nigga, right? And I was just like, bro, you just said that you weren't going to address it, but then you about to address it.
I thought it was hilarious. Like, Gucci got a battle rap mode. Y'all better stop playing with that, man. Gucci was styling on the first round. Gucci like goods out here.
Yep. Hey, look, I'm tell y'all right now. Hey, look, and I'm gonna tell y'all. I know did the whole damn video.
Water in his plants.
The whole video.
He was at his house. It is road watering plants. His own plants at his own house.
And a full designer suit on top of that. Why wear all ice?
Yeah.
Driving down the damn neighborhood.
His residence. All that. Gucci Manor.
Exactly.
Oh my God. I kind of love Family Man Gucci.
Yeah.
No, it was,
but it was just one of those things. It definitely was. But
you think he gonna respond? He better not respond. I think it's over.
Young Boy.
Yeah, I think it's over.
Not Young Boy. He dumb enough here.
No, he's gonna.
He is dumb enough, but dang, that man was talking to that man. He ain't even address him though. He ain't really address him though.
True. Go ahead, Josh. What was you gonna say?
Oh no, he's gonna make a diss track. He's gonna reply back.
He is. He's young and dumb like that. And so for those of y'all who are like, well, what the hell is going on? So basically, here's the thing. Going back to, I guess what, last year or 2 years ago, King Von, who is Lil Durk's cousin, got killed by one of NBA YoungBoy's artists, Quando Rondo's cousin, Lil Tim, or his brother, Lil Tim. Lil Tim basically beat the charge. He beat the body, got out. Young Boy still, you know what I'm saying, rocking with Quando Rondo and Lil Tim. And Gucci got a song called Rumors with Lil. So Young Boy was just like, you gotta pick a side because you did it with me and you claim that you cool with me, but then you turn around and you did a track with my ops. So that's basically what happened. Which at the end of the day, I mean, Gucci was just, Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean, he do know this is a rap business, right? So technically, like,
Exactly.
not unless you dealing within your own neighborhood. Like Chicago niggas, that's different. Chicago niggas do not fuck with each other like that, like at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like they behind that shit for real.
I'm gonna be honest with
Chicago niggas are behind that shit.
To be honest with you, here's another funny thing though, and this is why I gotta laugh at Young Boy. So you mad at Gucci Man for working with Dirk, but Drake made a hit with Dirk, but you turn around and work with Drake. Tell me where that makes sense.
Oh, it always happens like that.
Because Drake and Young Boy do that trap. Yeah.
It always happens like that. When you're the hottest, when you are in the top tier of the artist, he's not going to say nothing. It's always when it's like the OGs or something like that. They'd be like, "Oh, why you gotta work with the new guy? The guy I got a beef with." I'm like, I think it's a rap business. You better sit your ass down somewhere. Like, you can't tell me who I can and who I can't work with, dude. I've been in.
And I'm gonna tell you right now. And I'm gonna tell you right now, Rumors. That song "Rumors" is fire. I ain't even gonna lie. That Dirk and Gucci, it's fire. I see why they made that track. It's a fire track. Mr. Jones, if you want to get on your young nigga shit, you gotta go listen to Rumors, okay? And look, and Gucci, and this is what I try to tell people: that Versus wasn't nothing but a money move for Gucci, because he still brought up Pookie. My man said, "I think my house is haunted by who? The ghost of Pookie." Okay, that's what he said.
Oh no!
Yeah, never.
Oh yeah, my man.
Okay,
my man Gucci told him don't mess around and get grounded in the blunt. What he told that man?
Yeah, he literally said that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, smoking on that Young Boy. Yeah, I was about to say, Young Boy better realize too. Young Boy able to tell that shit because right now he in Utah. Gucci still run Atlanta. Don't get that twisted. Gucci still got pull in Atlanta. Yeah. As long as Gucci cool with P, he always gonna have pull in Atlanta and be able to get some stuff done. So yeah. Think Walker don't live in Atlanta no more. Walker moved.
Oh, that man living his life. He probably got some NFTs, some cryptos.
Mm-hmm.
Walker living their life right now.
Yeah.
About to get another degree, probably.
Probably.
I mean, hey, he took the smart route. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, that's not what you want. Not what you want.
But he kind of had business went bad, but 2 joint. Yeah, he kind of had to, because that grocery 2 joint didn't do nothing. So he had to figure out some more stuff.
But no, as a rapper, you sort of got to transition to other avenues, not just rapping. That's just business of the game, the music industry.
I know.
Yeah.
Because whoever made it just rapping.
No one ever makes it.
Nobody. Not nobody.
I don't know. Rapping's a little different from other genres. Like, you had people that just had one hit songs and they can ride that song for the rest of the year.
Yeah,
rap not so much.
Fetty Wap.
Well, he had a couple.
No, I'm talking about
he had a couple.
You say rock and roll. You can have one good rock and roll song. You can always tour every year just off that one song.
Yeah, and then you get paid because people will cover it on their album.
Oh
too.
yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Covers go a long fucking way. Oh my god.
I'm just saying, it's different with rap for some reason.
They do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rap is the exception to the rule.
But then again, the longevity in rock. I mean, Rolling Stones just sold out here a month ago.
You can have
Metallica just sold out a stadium last weekend.
Right, you got number one song 20 years ago and just say I won't go on tour. It'd be sold out.
Yeah, but if you think about it, what's more impactful though, hip hop or rock?
Oh, I mean, rock's been around
it's hip hop.
Rock. I'm about to say rock had a 20, 30, 40 year head start. I mean,
now when you think about it, hip hop kind of made that turn. And rock, like you said, it's more on the classics, more for the rock.
But I'm talking about longevity, though. I'm talking about a rock and roll person can make a hit song 20 years ago, still go on tour.
Exactly.
A rapper after 5 years, like people forget about it. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, because think about I get what you said. Because 20 years ago, Petey Pablo was a hit. Petey Pablo can't go towards and sell out stadiums today. I get what you said.
What about Nelly? Country Grammar can Nelly go on tour off Country Grammar, sell out arenas everywhere?
But he has enough in his catalog. He has enough in his catalog to do like a little mini tour.
Not arenas. Not arenas. He can do small.
Not arenas.
Though.
Well, like show place arena.
Yeah, he like show. Yeah, like show place.
Royal Farms.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say this: if he does do that, I get what you're saying, Josh, as well. But I will say this: Nelly can, but I'm gonna tell you.
But he got country hits too.
I was about to say that he got to mix in the country with it. If he mix in the country, what country?
Well, he got stadium
country versions. I'm about to say that. Yeah, if he make country versions of those songs,
Nelly would have to collab.
I mean, he already got hits with Tim fucking McGraw. I mean, what the...
I think Nelly will have to collab with other people during that era.
Florida Georgia line. I mean, how modern can you get with that?
Another groomer, by the way, Nelly, another groomer.
Oh my god, you don't even that conversation. Yeah, bruh. Yeah, first, Euphoria got
Yeah, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that in a little bit.
Off there.
Suicide
Sammy. Something wrong with that dude.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. Yeah, we'll talk about that off the air. Suicide Sammy. We still in Facebook jail. So coming to you live from YouTube.
I like this.
Suicide Squad Sammy. Yeah.
All right.
Nah,
might make a new T-shirt the other day. Double S.
Yeah.
And Paula SS. It's Paula SS. I got
exactly. But nah, I mean, honestly, the only artist, it's only a couple artists who's still able to take their hits. Like, and I'm trying not to bring this guy up because he just been dominating headlines, but you got to. Like, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, like songs from that album are still being used in movies today, commercials, etc.
It's the best Kanye album. I don't want to have this debate anymore.
Ye stayed, well, I'm talking about it, but Ye stayed relevant. He kept putting consistent work. Hip hop, you gotta keep growing. That's what I'm like. John,
I get what you saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Or you gotta be a different avenue.
I get what
you gotta be in stadiums. You gotta be in like movies. You gotta be in like entertainment wise. You gotta be in commercials and all that.
I was about to say, because I was gonna say, like, what's the name still be selling out? I think, didn't she have a residency not too long ago, Mr. Jones? Dolly Parton? Didn't Dolly Parton have like a residency or some shit?
Yeah. I think she still do. She might still do. She had that joint out for a minute.
Yeah. And we already know she ain't out nothing new.
Yeah.
So,
she gonna sing her little country songs forever.
Exactly.
I mean, Kurt Franklin can still stomp.
Let's go ahead and talk about it. That's true.
Well, I enjoyed this segment.
No spoilers. We ain't going.
No, y'all go ahead because it's going to make me see if I'm going to watch 3 hours on that outside of this lovely theater I'm already sitting in. You know what I mean?
We actually going to drop a review.
Bro, it's fire. It's worth it.
It's worth it. Yeah, it's definitely worth it.
Right.
Let's do 1 out of 10. What y'all give 1 out of 10?
9.5 for me.
I give it 9.
Yeah,
it's a good movie.
Yeah, I give it a 9.5.
Are we rating this by like superhero movie or movie? Because it is a difference.
It was a well-rounded movie.
It was a well-rounded movie.
It's great plot, good writing, good acting.
Yes. Everything.
Yes.
How was Robert as Batman? I asked all the questions. How was Robert as Batman?
He was good.
Like, is he top tier?
He was good.
Yes.
I would say yes.
Yeah.
Top 3.
He is.
Top 3.
To me, 3 only count. Truthfully, 3 only count to me.
Go ahead.
Cool.
All right, go ahead. What's the 3 that you got to count?
My 3 is Keaton.
Okay.
Bell, Christian Bell, and now Robert Pattinson. I can't go.
Damn. You ain't like Val? Val was decent.
Nah.
Yeah, Val Kilmer was decent. Nah, okay.
Nah.
Well, he will always be Jim Morrison. So all right, he always be Jim Morrison.
No, Val wasn't bad. He wasn't.
Yeah, he wasn't bad.
Hey,
I mean, he wasn't.
I'll take him over Clooney.
Hey, Mr. Jones.
Take anything over. I'll take me over
Hey,
Clooney.
Mr. Jones, I was about to piss Tay off. I was about to piss Tay off and say, what about George Clooney, y'all? What about George Clooney?
You trolling, right?
Yeah, I think me over Clooney. Sorry,
I can't stand George Clooney Batman for nothing. Y'all know I can't stand his ass too. That's the funny thing about
it. You ain't like Ben Affleck's Batman? I mean, his movie was corny, but him playing as Wayne and Batman.
I like his version of it, but compared to
he wasn't bad. Because
I was. Oh yeah.
Put it like
this. I'm not the biggest Christian Bale like Batman.
All right, but hold on. Let me just say this, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, Tay and John. So when Batman was done, what was I think 10 to 12 years ago? Basically, when Christian Bale's trilogy started, I think people had said at that point Batman had peaked. It will never ever be done, that way again and be as good. I think now with this new one, I think it's going to be done just as good.
I think that trilogy
was. Yeah,
it's more darker than that.
It's more darker. It's a whole lot.
Well, this is DC, so I expect that.
Yeah, but this is like, this is even more like. I'm surprised that they did some of the stuff they did in this film. Like,
like some year one type shit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So they went with that. They went with.
Oh no, Batman. He's my favorite. So I'm in it.
If you know the Detective Batman storyline,
I do.
The animation series,
I do.
Like, that's that Batman. That's my all-time favorite one. For real. That's my favorite.
Josh?
Yeah, it got a different vibe from the
Christian. What you about to say, Josh?
That's what I'm telling you. It's a different vibe. They're going in a different direction.
I heard this Riddler was pretty dope too.
Yes.
No, he was a dope villain.
What?
He was a dope villain.
Listen. My man was out there mask on, just being, you know what I'm saying, doing the people filthy out there. Okay. We ain't gonna
go into too much detail. He's a good villain. I'm speaking very big about it.
I gotta see this shit, man. I gotta see this shit.
Here's the thing.
It was worth the year delay. It was worth it.
I gotta see this.
It definitely was.
I gotta leave the theater to go to the theater. Okay, all right.
And it's like, here's another thing too. It's like when you talk about Dark Knight, you talk about like how sinister and all that, like Joker was in Dark Knight. Guess what? That was already matched in this first Batman. Everything that he was trying to, that shit was already matched in this first Batman by the Riddler and what he was trying to do. Yes.
Yeah.
He like the first villain too. Like they all have more villains.
Yeah. So they went with,
that's what. Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing. Go ahead.
So the way they went with it is, this is like Batman has been exposed, but he's like coming into himself. He's not like, with all the
he's only 2 years in into being the Batman.
So he's still a youngin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the route they're going. They skipped the origin story. Everybody knows that.
That makes more sense why they were picking Robert Pattinson. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So they're going to slowly, like the next book, slowly
it's one of those.
Exactly.
And it's like you got Wayne Enterprises, but they not at that. They not at like Amazon or Google level yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they don't have Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, he's arrogant. He's not arrogant at this point. He's still young. He's still coming off the orphanage.
Exactly.
Like he's still like, he's young.
Exactly. Yeah, and Riddler definitely knows who he is. You know what I'm saying? From being in the orphanage and all that. It's a good one. I'm trying not to go too much, but yeah, it's nice. And then all I'm asking, please. I forgot what's the guy named Reeves? Is that the guy who the director and the producer? Reeves? Matt Reeves. I'm asking for two things from you. And I'm about to tell you something right now, Mr. Jones, is probably going to shock you. I'm okay with a Reeves cut at this point. So I'm okay with sitting down for 5 to 6 hours watching a Reeves cut. of this. That's how good it was. That's number
they
one.
Definitely cut a lot out. They definitely cut some shit. They cut a lot out.
Yeah, they definitely
cut a lot
did.
out.
I'm okay with they Reeves cut. If they come out, I'm gonna tell you right now, and I don't even buy DVDs. If they come out with the Batman and then the director's cut as a bonus and charge you, I'm going to go buy. I will sit there for 6 hours and watch that shit. That's how good it is. Secondly, please, I'm praying that Reeves gets Joaquin Phoenix be Joker in the sequel. I am praying. If he gets Joaquin, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's a done deal. We don't need that motherfucker. Whatever Joker that was in Justice League.
Nah, Jared Leto ain't coming back for that.
Where the fuck it? Yeah. Okay. Leave his ass right where he was. Please go get Joaquin.
Spoiler alert, I'm not gonna hate to bust your bubble, Rain. Are you afraid they're not gonna walk? That was a different. Well, I'm not gonna say that, but yeah, it was different. Hate to spoil you. They don't ruin it.
Yeah, it's a different timeline.
Like telling you.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so it's a different timeline. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, just give us a. Well, here's the thing. I'm okay with a Joker part 2. Just give me a part 2. I just need more Joaquin at this point because Joaquin killed that shit.
Yeah, I mean they've been talking about doing a sequel for the past like 2 years, but because because of what they had to like reschedule a lot of things. So it's in development.
New York has been on lockdown.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what's like now that they starting to open up a little bit more, you're gonna start seeing a lot more films and all that start to do filming and stuff like that. So more than likely it probably won't be till next year, maybe 2024, maybe.
Yeah. And here's the thing, too. I think you gotta get Joaquin. Well, no, I think Joaquin is okay now. I think that first one was like the most that he had to put his body through. So I think this one now, because he's just gonna be one way, I think he'll be a lot better health-wise. Yeah, because you gotta remember, he had like 3 different hats in the first one. He had to play the codependent son. He had to be the anorexic guy. He had to learn that disease where he just couldn't stop laughing, things like that. And then he had to turn sinister and basically be the Joker and just do some crazy shit. So yeah, we get a Joker too. I would love it.
Yeah.
But put it like this, Mr. Jones. Like I said in the group text, and what we always say in battle rap, Mr. Jones, DC is now back. Marvel been kicking ass probably for the last 7 to 10 years.
More than that.
More like 20.
Yeah, I'm about to say more than that.
Yeah.
Now I would say 20. 20 is low, but I would
20
say 15.
Honestly, since the first Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire.
No, DC was still in the works. I would say
what Tobey Maguire come on?
No.
Tobey
DC was still in.
Right.
2002, I believe.
6.
Now DC was still in the fight.
Yeah.
DC got
what's like 2002.
Well, they had Batman. That's it, right? At that time, I mean,
after the last Batman and Man of Steel, that's when DC took a step back.
Yeah,
I would say that's when DC was down.
Yeah, but
we'll
DC
say the last
this one. Yeah, right now with this one. Yeah, last 10 years. It's been all Marvel. Yeah. DC now they fighting back. They said, okay, y'all finished now with Avengers Endgame. We're gonna see what y'all taking now, but we about to put some pressure on y'all.
Yeah, Eternals flop.
Black Adam. Yeah, Black Adam is out. Black Adam is coming out. What else did they have? They got like 3 or 4 movies lined up for DC coming.
Yeah, The Flash and if I'm not mistaken, Aquaman too.
And Wonder Woman 85 was trash.
That's what it is, yeah.
Other Wonder Woman 85, that shit was hot garbage.
They rushed
and that was right in the middle. And what made that so bad was that was like right in the middle of like women's empowerment. So like I could see why they was rushing.
So what do you think they're gonna do a Superman attempt again?
One, bring back Harry Cavill, bring him back for one. And then go ahead and do Man of Steel 2 like they supposed to, and then let his contract run out. That's the only way you can do it.
Man of Steel 2 was supposed to come out a long time ago.
Yeah.
I mean, did y'all like the first Man of Steel when they was just destroying shit?
Yeah, I like Man of Steel. It was different.
That was the best Superman origin story, in my opinion. That was the best
Small.
one.
It is.
Smallville will always be to me.
Nah, Smallville's good, but it ain't touching Man of Steel.
I wasn't really the biggest Man of Steel fan.
Wasn't a big. Well,
General Zod.
Nah, Smallville was my shit. Smallville was my shit.
Yeah. So Smallville is different. It's a whole series. They can explain things a little bit better.
Yeah, that's true.
So you can't really compare the two.
I would say this: Man of Steel is probably like the best Superman movie, 1 or 2.
It is.
It is.
Right, it's one of the best.
Well, one of the original Superman Jones is
outside the original. Outside the original. Yeah, outside the
first
original.
Superman. The very first Superman was good.
Yeah.
That was G. Hackman though. G. Hackman.
Remember the old deal before Zod?
Oh man.
I mean, but let's not forget the rollout. The rollout for that movie by itself made that joint what it is. With them doing the whole, messing up the TVs, doing You Are Not Alone joint. That alone.
That You Are Not Alone with y'all.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, one of the Superman movies that y'all sleeping on, y'all gotta give it some credit. Tay, don't even say nothing. Don't try to get on me for this. Brightburn was pretty decent.
Brightburn? Yeah, even though it's supposed to be like the evil version. It's supposed to be the evil version. Like that's technically.
Technically, yeah, I guess.
Injustice had the best Superman. What a story! What a story on Injustice 1 and 2. What a story!
Oh
that's a Superman I want to see.
But that was
I know I can kill you. I know I can kill you.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Well, here's the thing. We got a little taste of that in that last Justice League movie. That Snyder cut, that Superman was a little,
But the thing was,
that Superman,
General Zod made. The only reason I say Man of Steel is up there because General Zod made him do the one thing that he said he would never do. Kill.
Mm-hmm.
He made him do the one thing.
Yeah. General Zod is a very underrated villain. In DC world, the Footman is still.
He said, either you take me or you will kill this family. And he made this man snap his neck.
If you haven't saw Man of Steel by now, you been hiding underneath a rock. I hate to say that.
Yeah. I mean, Man of Steel was decent. Yeah.
But I'm gonna be honest.
Even though all he wanted to do was make his planet again, but
it was a method to his madness. General Zod.
Yeah, it was
just like Thanos, he had a method to his madness. Those are the best.
Yeah.
Those are the best.
Thanos is way better than comics.
He was.
Yeah.
He really was.
And let me just say that he was. Let me say this right now. Zoe Kravitz was, oh my gosh, she was sexy. She was lovely all throughout that damn movie. She did a hell of a job acting.
Yeah, she did a hell of a job. Man.
Zoe Kravitz.
Oh yeah.
Not trying to spoil it, but she's in the trailer, so you don't get it.
I know.
No, she was actually like the perfect cast of Catwoman. When you think about it, like she was like the perfect cast.
Mm-hmm.
For this time, she's the perfect cast of Catwoman.
DC Zendaya,
definitely way better than way better than Halle Berry. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Anybody would be.
That movie was trash. One thing good that movie was
Car Malone would be a better Catwoman.
One thing good about that movie was Halle Berry and the cast. That's the only good thing about the movie. The movie was trash.
And here's the thing. This real talk about real people. I just gotta say, you know how when they have these notions and they say, hey, women, like when they get certain parts of certain movies, like, oh, who did she sleep with? When you look at that Catwoman movie, that really makes you think, who was Halle Berry sleeping with to be able to get her own movie at this point? Like, seriously. No, seriously. It was that ass.
Now, Halle Berry was still relevant. She had buzz, so
she was fresh off the basketball. She's fresh off to make me feel good.
She gave Billy Bob that pussy.
He got an Oscar for it. He got an Oscar for it.
Holly Berry came up a lot, man. She used to be a crackhead in every movie before.
Still is. What the last movie crackhead?
I was about to say she was. Yeah, her mother was a crackhead in the last movie.
When she first started out, she was a crackhead, or she was a crackhead when she first started out, man. She was a crackhead.
Either she was a crackhead or she was a deadbeat mom. One of the two. Like,
or showing her titties. Or showing her titties.
Top 3 Cali Berry crackhead roles.
Yeah, what was that? Saving Isaiah or something like that. She was a crackhead.
Losing Isaiah.
Yeah, Saving Isaiah.
Not Losing Isaiah. Classic. I know you're talking about classic.
Yeah.
Was she a crackhead on Jungle Fever? Jungle Fever.
She was a crackhead in Jungle Fever. She was a crackhead in Jungle Fever.
Yeah,
what's the other movie? She was
Fresh.
She was in a movie. She was a crackhead.
Wasn't it Fresh?
What other movie?
Yeah, she was a crackhead in Fresh. Yep, she was in Fresh.
No, she wasn't in Fresh, was she? No, she was not.
No, she
wasn't fresh. She wasn't fresh.
It wasn't no Fresh.
It was something like Fresh though. It was something like Fresh. It was something like I forgot the name of it.
Matter of fact, I just watched Fresh the other day. Nah, she ain't on that joint.
But she used to be a crackhead when she first started. I'm just like, I know. Don't have me. Maybe it was the 80s, 90s thing, you know.
Hey, Casalina's Cameron, what up, champ? What's up, homie?
Oh no, that sounds too much.
You from Ukraine?
Oh no, that sounds too. That sounds too much like the war. Today, what's about to happen today? Oh shit, we got exclusive news.
Nah, bro, that's the. Hold on. I'm about to do this right now. Do the meaning.
Oh shit!
If he from Ukraine.
He chasing codes to here. Oh shit!
Oh lord!
The hunt of today.
The hunt for Red October.
That's Slavic language, so that Eastern Europe.
So. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's a New Englander. Allegedly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, New England.
We about to talk American.
And that's where. So Josh is right. Nah, Josh is right. What he's
that's it.
Yep. All right.
Johnson, you're a profiler. You're a profiler. I tell you.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I study different languages. I was doing it. There's only 3 languages.
All that nigga do is
Jason Bourne over there.
Put out stereotypes.
Jason Bourne over there.
Stereotypes on people.
Y'all forgot.
Read a message. Yeah, this.
I ain't messing with Jason Bourne over there.
Nah, exactly.
8 passports.
Hey, nah, that nigga Josh.
16 currencies.
And hey, look, Josh be sitting up there reading the news on his phone, hearing about that person is probably from such and such country. Only they do that type of shit. That's what Josh is. Profiler / stereotyper. That's what you are. That's what you are, Josh.
How you be an international racer?
Niggas a profiler / stereotyper internationally, okay?
No, bro, you got to understand language, though, bro. Like if it's Latin-based language, Slavic language, it's different types of, the format. So I just never mind. It's okay.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, Josh. I'm gonna tell you right now. Next major crime that gets committed that makes headlines, I'm gonna say, Josh, what is that person's national origin? Where is that nigga from? Okay.
You gonna say, what you think I'm gonna do? A Criminal Minds and make a profile? Probably like the middle-aged white man. You know what I mean? Stay to himself.
Yeah.
Probably work as a mail.
Exactly.
Oh, Criminal Minds. Yeah, for some reason.
Yeah, bro. Hey, bro, I'm gonna need you to go back. Bro, I already know you got a bachelor's, bro. Go back to college, go get your master in forensic science and all that, bro. You can join the FBI or the DEA or something, bro. Help these people solve these crimes, bro.
So yeah, the serial killer probably like Cheerios too as well.
Cheerios.
Shout out to Kevin Garnett and Carmelo Anthony.
The regular honey nut.
Shout out to Kevin Garnett and Carmelo Anthony.
Oh man.
Many times Mello cheated on Lala. I mean, he got tired of Honey Nut. He wanted some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You know what I mean? He wanted to
the taste you can see.
He went past Cinnamon Toast Crunch when he went past that.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, got a stripper. And that's
but the stripper.
Hold on.
Now the stripper knocked up is bad. Nah, the stripper knocked up is bad though.
Yeah. I was about to. But here's what I
don't blame him why he didn't pull out. I don't blame him.
It's nothing.
He got mixed.
Yeah.
Like if you don't do it when you're married.
I mean, but here's the thing, though.
Technically, they wasn't married. They was like, you know,
I was about to say that, and that's another thing.
Until the whole thing is finalized.
Exactly, and this is another thing too, because it's moments where it can be reconciled, but when you do stuff like that, like here's the thing, I don't care how bad a woman is, whatever man that has her, eventually he's gonna get tired of it. Eventually, he's gonna want to venture off. He's gonna want to exercise an option. I don't care if it's Beyonce, Lala, all of them, all these women that are put up on these pedestals by average dudes that know they can't get them. Guess what? There's a man out there who's saying, I'm tired of this pussy. I don't get rid of it, but I'm tired of it right now, and I want to venture off.
That might be true. Now,
it's okay to venture off.
It sounds like you preaching though.
You get no. I'm saying there is somebody like
the
look at my name, man.
But at the but all I'm going to say is this: if you do venture out. Exactly, 100%. But my thing is, if you are going to venture out and do your thing, I agree with Tay. You can't go that hard. Okay, smash, do what you're going to do, but you can't be out here reckless and then make a baby, and then not when it's somebody who's on. And here's the thing, you get what I'm saying? And it's just like even the social status. Like it's not about Lala's money, but it's about what Lala is regarded as versus a stripper. Like it's a stripper. You get, bruh. You'd have been respected more if you went to, bruh. You would have been respected more if you went to Bergdorf Goodman or Saks or something and grabbed a salesperson off the floor that was thick and knocked them up. But you knocked up a stripper. You know what she's here for. You know.
I look at a whole. You got a whole side.
She's here for the payday. That's what I'm saying.
Have a baby by me, baby, be a millionaire.
Pretty much. That's exactly.
You know, bro. That's all. And 90% of strippers, you know, that's what they in the game for. Listen. I have had sex with strippers. I've been friends with some strippers. Literally, their life goals at the top of their list. Their top 2 goals.
She just needed that help. You know, she got to pay her way through college. She got to pay her way through college. That's all. But she looking for the bigger picture.
Listen, I agree with you, Josh. I agree with you, bro. Listen,
you actually believe that bullshit?
On their list. Listen. No. But Josh is speaking fact. No, Josh is speaking fact. You know why? Because their top 2 goals with most strippers is this: it's either entrepreneur or pregnant by a rich man. That's it. That's all they're for.
Oh, get their nursing assistant.
Entrepreneur. They. Nah. Come on, Josh. Come on, man. They are smart. They rich man to come along. They are smart. I'm gonna be honest. They smart. They know.
Right, I'm gonna ask some of my nursing friends. Did they actually consider were they in the strip club when they decided to be a nurse?
No, they were strippers. No, they were
nurse. I'm gonna go ahead and ask you this shit.
Tay, they're either strippers. Yes, they're either strippers or bartenders. Or they're
and they drive Nissan.
That's it.
And they drive Nissan.
Yeah, and they drive Nissan Altimas. Yeah, they drive
Nissan Altimas. They all cheat.
Nope.
Yep.
Yeah. Every night.
That's one of the profiling tips. If she driving Nissan Altima, there's an 85% chance you cheat.
Don't risk it, bro.
Yep.
Red flag.
So what's the worst color? What's the worst color Altima? I know statistics and colors.
Red. If it's red, bruh, you done.
What about white?
If it's
what about white?
No, white. White's probably worse.
I'm gonna say, Tay. Josh,
I
need you to be the deciding factor.
What's up?
All right, now let me ask you this. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I never two with it. I never ended it. If it's tint all the way around, including the front windshield, that's 100% chance she's gonna cheat on you, bro. She's not gonna be. She's not gonna be faithful.
Well, every last person cheat on the West Coast. If that's the case, every last person cheat on the West Coast. We gotta wear tint.
Okay, well, here's the thing.
It's 110-degree weather out here. Sunny. Exactly. You need it.
Exactly.
I'm
talking about the East Coast.
East Coast. Yeah, East Coast.
Yeah, we talk East Coast.
East Coast, yes. East Coast, yes.
Yeah, there's no reason why in New York right now, when it's like 50 degrees, for you to have tent all the way around, front windshield, side windows, and your back window. You out here, you transporting niggas that you know you shouldn't be transporting. You'll need something. 2.5
definitely got
SL or SR. Okay.
She driving Nissan Altima. She definitely got a bunch of side dudes. I'm just letting you know.
Exactly.
How about the
is there any other vehicles to look out for?
Well, back in the day, used to be the Dodge Neon, but you know.
Hey, bro, you know the funniest thing I heard somebody. You know the funniest thing I heard somebody said about the Dodge Neon. He said neon stand for niggas excited on nothing.
Niggas excited over nothing.
That's what the Dodge Neon. Because back in the day, you know, people used to like soup up their neon. You know, niggas excited over nothing.
We talking about recent Chevy Malibu. They got Chevy Malibu.
Yeah, Chevy Malibus, they not shit. Chevy Malibu.
They not shit.
If they got a Malibu, a Cruise,
they not shit if they drive
any of the short line joint, they ain't shit.
But Nissan Altima is like, you know what I mean? That's like the golden, you know, that's like the biggest red flag that she's a cheater. Just like, you know.
It is.
Nissan
Altima.
Maybe a Nissan.
One too. I'm going to tell you, one more.
Honda.
Nissan Sentra.
Yeah.
Don't forget about the Nissan Sentras. You know, that's like the basic chick car. Yeah, Nissan Sentra.
It is. And I'm going to tell you more too. I'm going to tell you one more too. And I'm going to drop this on y'all. And I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of guys don't sit up there, don't look at your woman. But you know what? This is going to be cut up. I'm going to put it on YouTube as his own clip. I'm going to tell you right now, if she's driving a Dodge Charger or Challenger, okay? If she's driving one of them, 9 times out of 10, her so-called bros that she hanging out with, they running through her too. Okay?
It's she drive a Charger Challenger. She drives a Challenger. Probably a stripper or got an OnlyFans. But you know what I mean?
No, she got a Challenger or a Charger, my nigga. More than likely. More than likely somebody paying for that shit.
Nah, she fucking the weed, man. She one of them people. She a boss bitch.
You know what? Yeah. A lot of y'all didn't know. I didn't even know this. Georgia is what? I think the Atlanta area is the sugar baby capital in the United States. I did not know.
Oh, it's been for years.
I'm about to say years.
Yeah. They got laws against that. They got laws against that in Atlanta.
Miami. I think Miami and LA is on the list too. Like it's like
you can see why. You can see why Miami and LA on there. You can see why.
But that's where the money is. You gotta follow the money. That's where the money
is. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
See, it's too much equal opportunity out here. Old heads get money out here too.
Yeah.
It's a lot of different fetishes.
Well, the thing is, the reason why Vegas. Yeah, but I was about to say the reason why Vegas not high up on that list because you don't go to Vegas to go get you a sugar baby. You go there to get your fantasies or your, you know what I'm saying, those urges, you know what I'm saying, filled. That's what you do when you go to Vegas.
And there's cheaper options in there.
That's what you do when you go to Vegas.
Cheaper options internationally. I'm not gonna say no.
That's true.
Cheaper options internationally. But you ain't hear that from me. I'm not gonna say
it is.
No, I know. Yeah. I heard Brazil. Yeah.
I'm not gonna say.
Go ahead and pull out the papers out the fanny pack. You know, But yeah. But continue.
Nah, that's what that is. All right. Nah, I was just gonna say, shit. Let's. I know we've been talking about it, but shit, y'all want to talk about Bella?
Yeah. I got one more. Don't forget about them Honda crossovers. That's another one.
Honda I thought that was like a soccer mom car. That's like you pick up the boys football practice.
The Honda Accord crossovers. If you got a chick that got one of them, watch your ass, bro. Watch your ass.
Crossover.
She cheated on your ass.
Damn, bro.
I thought every chick that get a new government job get like a baby Benz. I thought that was, the entry level Benz like CLA.
Yeah,
C-class,
yeah. I'm gonna tell you, yeah. That C class. Yeah, if she get
that C class,
you know what it is. I'm gonna tell you right now. That C class is I'm a rich man smut. Okay, I got me a high value man. He don't want to marry me because he know I ain't shit, but he gonna smut me out. But I'm gonna tell y'all that he my boyfriend.
Yeah, when you get married, it's a family. Jaguar.
You said what?
You get the Jaguar when you get married.
Or the Lexus. Yeah, or the Lexus.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I mean entry level.
Now, C class. Yeah, entry level. Nah, you're right, Josh. It's either the 3 Series or that C class Benz. If they got either one of them, they ain't shit.
CLA. Yeah, or CLA.
Yeah.
I think
CLA. Yep, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
CLA. I had to think about it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's CLA 250 with the black wheels on there. Yep.
That's I got a government job with benefits starter kit, like in the DMV area.
Exactly.
Starter kit.
And that's the one. Yep.
You all know that.
Like I told you. Yep. And that's the one of my high value man smut. I know I am, but when I go to my coworkers and they see me in a fresh Canada Goose or they see me in a new Montclair, guess what? My man bought me this. You know what I'm saying? And then when they say, okay, well, cool, why don't you go ahead and invite your man, you know what I'm saying, to the holiday party? And then on the day of, girl, something came up in the office, girl. He had to work. Yeah, he busy. He couldn't even come.
No, he was busy.
No, he came.
Yeah, he was at home.
He was busy with his family.
Yeah, I'm about to say busy with his wife.
Exactly.
He got presents to wrap. He ain't got time to go to the Christmas party to see you.
Exactly.
How dare you ask me that question? How dare you?
I ain't taking pictures.
But you know what though? She got that fur. Exactly. Exactly. Or you know what? Or if he do show up, he there for 30 minutes. He ain't taking no pictures. You're gonna have a drink, mingle, and then he up out of there. Hey, look, meet me. You know where to meet me at. You know where to meet me at after this. Okay. The girls want to go out for drinks. Yeah. Oh, you know what they do? It's the pictures, and he got the smiley face over his face. Oh, me and my boo at the holiday party.
Oh, that got the smiley face dying laughing.
Take pictures and show knees and elbows. That's all they show. They don't show anything else. Knees and elbows.
Exactly.
Or they just cut off the head. Just cut off the head. They just go from neck down. That joint be hilarious.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh, he's so tall. He like 6'7". He could have played basketball, but
he's like 6'7".
He's an investor.
Jesus Christ.
And then you know what's funny? You always know it's somebody that you always know it's the person that knows the girl that takes the pictures because there ain't no way in hell a random person gonna take that picture. Ain't no way in hell.
Exactly.
Ain't no way in hell.
Exactly.
Ain't no stranger.
Exactly. She done invited her homegirl. She done invited her homegirl to the holiday. Yeah.
Welcome to it, man. That's the new era right now. That's the new era.
Hey, so how y'all feel? Hey, look, we gotta get y'all opinion on this. So we had a good show this past week where we was just all the entertainment shows and everything. What y'all think about the latest episode? Right, like how y'all feel about the show in general?
I like the show. I actually like the show. It brings more character. I mean, as far as like development, it brings more to the characters, like Carson, but we already knew about Carson back then. It's just more serious. But
I actually like this take a little bit. different from the 90s because it gave a more realistic, more background story.
Now,
no, 90s. It has serious moments in the 90s one, but this one is. Yeah.
Now my thing is this man always gonna get high every time Lisa's around Will? Is that what's gonna be going on? Like, it seems like that's the only time he get high.
Yes.
Like, of course.
Yeah.
Your man is a low.
You can understand, bro.
He ate, man.
But
damn, dirty man,
bro. Did he have to like snort this? Like, dog, niggas don't snort Zans. Let's go ahead and pop.
No, they do.
Rich kids.
No, they snort.
I know they do. I know they do. I know rich kids do, but I thought it was just rich. You know,
it gets you the hot quicker than consuming. Like it gets you hot.
I know.
Exactly.
I seen it before. Unfortunately. Yeah.
I mean, if you went to college, you've seen it before. It ain't no secret.
or the Molly water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, so like just to talk about this last episode, I gotta say, like it went to a new height, and what I think that they're doing, I'm not gonna say like they making edits, but it's more so, I don't know. I want listening to the fans. I know like one of the things that upset a lot of people was the whole Ashley thing and like her coming out as, you know what I'm saying, gay or bi or whatever. But then like it just seemed like this past episode, like that shit just got shut down. You get what I'm saying? Because like she wanted to come on to the girl and the girl was just like, oh, you know who I think is hot? Oh, who? Your cousin Will. And it was like, that was the end of it. Now, one of the things that I still do think that they're perpetuating in there, the whole, you know, I'm a queen, I'm a boss chick, this and that. Oh, Hillary, you're not going to come to the house because you're a boss chick. You know what I'm saying? You got to stand on your own. I'm going to tell y'all right now, as somebody who grew up, and I think we all can agree with this on here, as somebody who grew up with middle-class parents, if you out here and you up here living in the top 1% and you choose to leave all of that behind because that's the new age fun thing to do, I'm going to just say this right now. You a dumb motherfucker. 100%. The life that all of us have killed or would have loved to live with, even though we appreciate our parents. But if our parents could have had that type of money for us, let me tell you something. I can't stand this new age dumb shit. There's so many kids now who are born into privilege and who, oh, you know, money is evil. The world is this. I hate my dad because he gave me $2 million trust and all of that. Okay, so I got some papers ready for you. Sign that motherfucker over to me. Okay, you really want to be struggling and broke? Sign it on over to me.
No bullshit. I do be saying the same thing though. I be saying the same thing. I'm like, bro, y'all crying about money, what you got?
Rich people. That's rich people problem right there.
Yeah.
Rich people problem. Like, damn, man, my dad should have bought Bentley, but you know what I mean? He bought me the E-Class instead, you know. But you know what I mean? He doesn't really.
Exactly.
Like, what?
Exactly. Oh, you know, exactly. And there's some I've heard some of them go as far as to say, you know, this is all dirty. I mean, how is it dirty money? Because my defense attorney, he's got people on. So your dad went out there, worked his ass off, studied the law, learned how to work the system to make sure that you got a comfortable life. But you upset with your dad. Yeah, because I felt like, you know, that person shouldn't have got off. I don't give a fuck. Okay. Okay, you know what? Guess what? You don't care about your trust? Sign it over to me. Let me know a date and time. We go notary right now and my bank, and you can sign that shit right on over to me. These people, that's
why you can't raise your kids. You can't raise your kids soft. You can't raise your kids soft. You got to teach work ethics and stuff.
Yeah, you got to keep some type of work ethic. Yeah,
they're gonna think everything should be given to them. That's why I believe it. Yeah,
but I'll tell you right now. But they don't know. They don't realize how hard it is. But salute to Aunt Viv too, man. Because I know all the black women was cheering when Aunt Viv went off on old girl. When old girl, I really feel moved to make a toast. Karen, it's not your time. God damn it! Shut the fuck up. Hey, this is about Lisa and her mother. Damn it! Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Exactly. Either you shut the fuck up or you. That's basic. Go ahead, Tay.
Yeah, no, I was about to say because I was about to go off the Hillary thing. I was about to say I think a lot of people forgot that Hillary was kind of like a little thottish in the 90s, but nobody want to call that out.
Yeah.
She was thottish.
And this one is more about her virtue. Yeah, she definitely
sprinkle comedy.
Like she was a user. Like a lot of people forgot that she was a user in the 90s. She was a user.
Nah, but they did. Yeah, they were with they were her with the dumb bimbo look.
Yeah, stereotype.
Stereotype. Yeah. They went over it. She was a little thottish. If you actually look at it.
Yeah.
Rewatch it.
Yeah. Till she hit the right one. Trevor.
Even though
man, she was looking for
even though she let Jazz hit already. But you know you know she let Jazz hit.
Hillary Banks. Yes, Trevor. Will you marry me?
Classic.
Definitely a classic episode. Yeah. Will was like, I don't think he was supposed to do that. But like I said,
I wonder if they're gonna bring him into the fold.
Go ahead.
Too, as well. Now I wonder if they're gonna bring him into this.
Like, Trevor.
To this new universe as Black Bel-Air.
Nah, that's all Jazz's right there.
Everybody,
they made them too like the wisest people on the show.
They have. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and I'm gonna just say this right now. A lot of people may not like this, but it is what it is. Hold on. Damn. Just lost my train of thought just that quick. We was talking about Hillary. I'm trying to think. Hold on. I'm trying to get it back. Hold on.
Put the cognac down.
Let me get it down.
The cognac down.
It's already down. I'm done.
Down in your system? I'm not sure.
Oh. All right. Here we go. So with Hillary, people may not like this, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. She reminds me of a more feminine Meg Thee Stallion, and that's what I like about her. Like, here's the thing, and here's the thing. I'm not saying like Meg looks like a man or anything like that, but Meg has that persona, and it's like that hard rap. You know what I'm saying? Like that hard body rap.
She a nigga at heart.
You know what I'm saying? It's like that bar. Exactly. She's a nigga at heart, but it's like Hillary. Like, she has I can be an entrepreneur stature, but she's still very feminine, and like her tendencies and like the way she dressed and the way she act. Like, I love this new Hillary, bro. She is, she's a baddie. She is a baddie.
They casted her well.
But she definitely, they definitely did. They casted her awesome.
Yeah, but I wonder how long they're gonna keep her like that before she becomes like the Hillary we know from the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Oh yeah.
She don't have to, she don't have to do it all by herself. She's gonna find some type of dude or something crazy that she could probably lynch off of or something. It's gonna happen. We already said it's gonna happen at some point.
Sure.
So
I don't know, but overall though, show is definitely dope. Now let's go ahead and move to this, and then we can Power Book 4, man. It's, to me, it's heating up. This was one of the best episodes by far of the season so far. Did y'all get to see it?
I'm gonna watch it today. Sounds like it.
I'm about to say, I think me.
I watched it.
Yeah, I'm about to say I know Mr. Jones. So do the same thing for Yate and Josh. No spoilers. It was one of those where more dots were connected, and it did with a little cliffhanger that kind of got you questioning some things. But overall, yeah, it's a good one, and I think Tommy is finally about to get his wish as far as he wants to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, in Original Power, even though him and Ghost were partners, he was always living
He was
under,
always
what I'm
like the
saying? He was like
sidekick.
right up under
Yeah.
Ghost. Always the sidekick because Ghost was the one pulling the strings. You know what I'm saying? Nobody do to keep the drug game going. It's like Tommy went to Chicago because it's like, I want to take over and I want to make my own thing, or I want to do my own thing. Also, another disclaimer: I want to let everybody know who's out there doing any type of activity. Chicago is not a place, especially if you're a person of color, to think you're gonna go out there and just start motherfucking taking over. It's not gonna happen. You will get your ass killed. Okay?
Nobody gonna get killed, Smack.
Yeah. Overall, it was solid. Overall, it was a solid episode. The acting was a little better. Only thing I'm gonna say is this dude from Ballers that got killed in the club. I forgot his name.
Fake Cameron.
He's not that good of an actor. Yeah, Fake Cameron. He's not that good of an actor.
Yeah, Fake Cameron. Yeah.
He's not that good of an actor.
I mean, he wasn't that
and
good.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that's true. And I'm gonna tell you right now too. No, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm just gonna say I'm glad that a certain person is gone because I felt like he added nothing to the show. Zero. Mr. Jones already knows. He added nothing.
It's always like that in every.
But the intro.
Every. It's always like that in those type of shows. There's always gonna be that one person who's like, oh well, somebody had to go. Let it be that guy.
Pretty much.
Exactly. But just want to thank everybody for tuning in. Make sure you share this. Make sure you have subscribed to the channel. Appreciate everybody. Everybody enjoy their Sunday. We got the Nets. We got the.
We ain't gonna be out.
We got the Boston Celtics. You said what?
Coming home from Facebook jail. Yeah, coming home from Facebook jail.
Think about
I don't know,
8
man.
more days.
Probably like another week, man.
Yeah, another week. Another week.
Probably another week.
We'll
Suicide Squad Jones over here.
Keep your head up, man. Read books, man. Keep your mind sharp, while you in
it. Yeah. About to watch a Married with Children marathon.
Signing off with me and my co-host.
Mr. Jones, aka Sam Jones, Mr. Come First, because you got to respect me. And down below,
it's your boy Tay. What happened? Sports Talk Tay and Josh.
It's your boy Josh Hawks for Sports Talk Tay and Josh. And you can find our podcast on iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and we have a YouTube channel, Sports Talk Tay and Josh.
And
Thanks
we out.
Guys.
Always. Peace.